I'm Thorsten JONAS. I joined here from Hamburg, Germany, and technically I'm a freelancer, but I founded the Sustainable UX Network, or SUX Network, as we say, which is a non-profit initiative, global community that drives sustainability in UX and design with people from around the world. So that would be the place where I work. So because what I see at the moment is in design, things are getting more and more similar and the same. We're creating more design systems, things get more similar. With generative AI, things get even more and more similar. And what we as designers, I think, down to our core is, or the basis for our creativity is to take different routes sometimes and to do something different than others. And I can see that this is happening, and that's positive. I think it needs to happen much more, not only for the products and experiences that we design, but also in designing the world out there that is facing a lot of challenges, and we as designers can play an important and significant role actually to changing the world for a better in the future. Well, not so much. I'm doing a lot of talks and workshops on AI. Actually, I will do a course on responsible AI, or give a course on responsible AI, because I think we are seeing AI, or more precise, generative AI, so the ChatGPTs, etc. Of this world, too often the wrong way. We see it in a way that it can do everything just with one prompt, and that is, I'm convinced that this is wrong, actually, and generative AI has lots of limitations. So, and what I try together with other wonderful people is to explain this to the people. What is AI capable of and what not, and what can we get out of it, and how do or should we look at the results that we get from the ChatGPTs or Google Geminis or whatever that we are using. So I'm working a lot, not with AI, but about AI, and try to drive the digital world towards a more responsible use of AI. The killer argument is still that one of the most valuable companies in the world, and that is Apple, is design driven, right? And it's a very famous number, and that's already maybe 10 years old. So there was the ROI of UX, and there's also this, like, design-centric companies perform better at the stock market than others. And I think this is still true, but it's also, especially now, challenging, right? Because we have economic crisis times, actually, and that's when people like us rather get laid off than taken to the management, I would say. But I think using our skill to find the right stories, convince people of doing the right things, keeps us on the table. So very often the things we do also help to create better business, right? And we as designers, we are problem understanders and we are problem solvers, and that we do not need to use this only for our design, but we can use it for all problems that are there.